Hello beautiful people, welcome once again to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you guys are good and fine. If you are new to this channel and you are not subscribed, let's say you are welcome. Please join this happy family. It's a very beautiful one and I know you're going to enjoy the content that are coming out of here. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always returning back. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you for following my journey in Malaysia. Please make sure you hit the notification bell if you are not notified yet. By the way, this video is not complete. What's that? Woo, my cap. Wow, yes. My cap. It's not a clickbait, okay? It's a real deal you are about to watch now. Anyways, let's go quick into the video right now. Okay, just as you have seen from the title of this video, okay, I'm going to be telling you guys how I actually adapted to the Malaysian culture, or how I adapted to being Malaysian, basically because I'm in Malaysia, right? And I've been in Malaysia for like, let's say 3 years plus, okay, more than 3 years already. I think this year is going to be making it 4 years very soon. By August, I'll be 4 years old in Malaysia. So actually, I've spent quite some time in Malaysia. So how have I really coped, how I've adapted, or how I'm still adapting, because I am still adapting basically with Malaysia, but there are some specific things that I've already gotten used to. So I'll be telling you my experiences and some of those things. It's going to be a very brief one. If you want to enjoy the video, just stay tuned and watch till the very end. By the way, can you rate my dressing? How do you like my cap? Okay, you like it? Actually, is it called cap? It's called sokong, right? Am I right? So Kong, so how do you like it? Can you see? Very nice. And then my top is just a normal, and then just a normal trousers. Anyways, back to the topic of this video. The first thing I would actually remember in Malaysia, which I've always said for those who have been on this channel for long, maybe for those of you that are new, you have not heard me say it before, because I've been doing a lot of travel videos, food and all that. It's been long I did some sit down videos. The first thing I noticed in Malaysia was actually the taste of the food, okay? And it was like a wrong impression basically, because I didn't know that they have other kind of varieties and other things. I just thought that was the normal basic thing here in Malaysia. That was my first full day in Malaysia, because I arrived in Malaysia in the night, okay? So the next day I started my registrations and all that. I remember that food, I actually ate that food in the cafeteria at University Malaya. What else are you expecting? You know what I'm about to say, right? It was sweet, sugary. I was like, wow, really? I'm not used to that, you know. If you are coming from Africa or from Nigeria or even from the West, we don't really take sugary like sauce and everything. We take sugar for like tea, for like maybe pap, you know, for like other kind of foods. But like for food like rice, I was like, really? It was tasting sugary. I don't know if it's sugar they put there or something, but I know it was tasting sugary, and it was not my thing at all. But if you ask me now, I'll tell you that even now I'm already getting used to that actually. Like, of course, I know what to take now when I go to choose my food and all that, but I'm already getting to that taste. Not like I take so much. I prefer going for the curry soup and stuff like that. But even if you serve me sambal now with the sugary taste, kind of taste, that's the gula. Sugar is gula in Malaysia. I will still appreciate it and enjoy it as a normal food. Can you imagine that? Like, seriously? Is that possible? That doesn't mean that you should go and mix sugar and put in my rice, so maybe it will not be funny at all. Anyways, that's number one. Number two is actually the weather. Hey! Adapting to Malaysia's weather is very funny, and that should be one of the most difficult things to actually do. Why do I say that? Especially those of you coming from Europe and all those places that are very cold. You have to prepare very well. When I was coming to Malaysia, you know, I was thinking, oh, you know, when you think like you're going abroad, you think that it's like this kind of ice block environment. You think everywhere is like ice block, right? Basically, like maybe block is falling down from the clouds. I was shockalized. When I came here, of course, I came in the night, right? So it was still okay. And then in the airport, there was AC, everywhere was cold. It was still chilly. Maybe I did not really feel the impact of the real Malaysian weather from the airport. But when I came out of the airport from the arrival section, you know, when I was waiting for the car and all that, then I began to understand that something is about to change. Like, guys, seriously, I was flabbergasted. Like, wow, really? This place is not ice block, oh. In fact, something very funny, because you know the aeroplane is going to be cold and all that. In fact, people were telling me that, take the jacket and all those kind of things, you know. And I was like, okay, yeah, I took my jacket and all that. I didn't have idea of Malaysia's weather. And for you that have not come yet, at least now, maybe you're coming to Malaysia to study, or you're coming to work, or you're coming for tourism. Now, if you stop by this video, you will understand, right? Me, I did not really know anything about that. So I just came with my jacket and all that. Then I noticed that jacket was actually useless after the airport. Like, not even still within the airport, coming out from the airport when I've done all my documentations and all that, I noticed that this thing is not useful in this place. Since then, that jacket has been inside somewhere here, you know. I don't really use it, maybe except if I want to maybe take pictures. I don't even know when last I wore my jacket. Like, the kind of clothes we wear here is all these t-shirts you guys are seeing and all that. Of course, if I'm going for presentations or for some official duties, I wear my suits and all that. You get? So yeah, that is the weather in Malaysia, but it's very beautiful. And one thing in Malaysia is that actually in all the let's say facilities, at least government facilities, and even normal facilities like malls, shopping malls, in the parking lots and everywhere, you have the AC there basically, you understand? So they already try to customize, you know, to the situation of the weather. So it's still very fine. And it's not like it's very hot that will be burning your skin like that. No, look at me. Am I not still looking very fresh? So the weather is still okay, still appreciable by me to a large extent. Unlike some places, there are still some places that are very hot and hotter than Malaysia, I think. I believe so. I've not been there, but yes, I think there are some places that are hotter than Malaysia. Malaysia is not that hot, but the weather in Malaysia, they have two, or will I say, yeah, okay, two. Hot and rain. I was telling somebody one day, I said, it's in Malaysia whereby rain is falling and you are still sweating. You know what I mean, right? Like rain is falling. Oh, you know, in my country, in Nigeria, if rain falls, actually, you supposed to feel cold, like supposed to be shivering. Rain is falling, you know, that kind of thing. But here, I noticed that it was critically different. If rain falls in Malaysia, I feel hot sometimes, and I have to be with my handkerchief to actually to clean my sweat, because we sweat basically, some of us. I think Malaysians are really used to the weather. Of course, this is where they were born. What do you expect? They have been here for many years. So many of my Malaysian friends, if I'm with them, I notice that even in the very hot sun, I am sweating and trying to clean my sweat and all that. And their face is so nice, like they're not sweating. I'm like, is the sun not doing something or doing wonders in their lives? You know, that kind of thing. But of course, they are used to it. So what do you expect? So yeah, the weather is something that really surprised me. But I've adapted to it, you know, very well. I've adapted to the weather. Of course, staying here for almost 4 years now. It's a normal thing to me. I love the weather so much. And yeah, I can be outside in the sun. Of course, I go out and move around. And again, because of the fact that in every place you enter, there's AC in the buses, public buses. Can you imagine? All the public buses are air conditioned. No matter the shortness of the distance you are traveling to, all the buses are air conditioned. So that's very beautiful and it makes life very easy. So I'm not scaring you. Malaysia is a beautiful, beautiful place. The weather is very good, and their rain is just so nice because rain falls almost every day. In fact, there's a season whereby rain falls like every day in Malaysia. And even if we are not in that particular period, then rain falls almost every day, basically, you know? So it's a very nice thing. Come and experience it yourself, you know? Come out from your ice block and come and have some beautiful, you know, conversation with the sun. Very beautiful. Okay, so what else? We're rounding up very soon. The next thing that I've adapted to in Malaysia, actually, of course, is related to the weather, which is the clothing. You understand? Like, So now you can see the kind of clothes. If you've noticed, like most of the clothes, I don't wear long sleeve anymore. Like those that know me from Nigeria, you understand, we wear like, personally me, I love to wear shirts, you know, I love to be, how do I say, I love to be official. Is it official you call the English? I've forgotten basically. But anyways, like wear shirt, wear all this kind of thing, you know, put tie and all that, like almost going to your neck. In Malaysia, except for official duties, it's better to dress like this so that you can understand, and be friends with the weather. So I have some shirts still, but I don't really wear them except for maybe special occasions. And that reminds me, I'm inviting you guys to my convocation ceremony at University Malaya. It will be coming up on the, my God, see, I forgot to. Yes, so my convocation ceremony will be taking place on the 25th of May, 2021. And the time is 3 p.m., okay, in the afternoon at University Malaya Convocation Hall. So if you want to come and grace the occasion and you are a subscriber and you are nearby, you're free to come. Let's take some pictures together and I'll try to air the program live. I hope I will get good internet. Of course, there's good internet in Malaysia actually. So I hope I am lucky that day. Then I will try to air the situation live for you guys to watch anywhere you're watching me all over the world. So yes, you can congratulate me. You can send me gifts. That's okay. Flowers, I appreciate. Who says no to those kind of wonderful things, you know? So yes, that's that. So the clothing, yeah, except for like a day like that, of course, I won't wear this. I'm going to wear my suit and wear my, you know, my shirt and tie and wear my shoes and all that. But apart from that, in a normal day, I have changed and I've adapted to Malaysia's way of dressing. For men, mostly you wear your t-shirt, wear your trousers, you wear your sneakers, mostly sneakers, you understand? It's been long I wore, like, let me say, like the formal shoe. It's been long actually. And then what else? Yeah, you wear your sneakers and your t-shirt and shorts. Sometimes you wear shorts also, you understand? Just maybe if you're just going nearby, want to buy something, or you just want to go and do some sports. Yeah, that's how it is in Malaysia. It's a beautiful place, a beautiful culture, and it's just loving, you understand? The people here are so nice. Another thing that is very funny, and maybe many of you have realized, is actually the accent. My accent has not really changed so much, but there are some things, the Manglish. We call it what? Manglish, yeah. So there are some Manglish that I've actually adapted to in Malaysia, and that's the combination of English and Malaysia, right? Or Malay. And one of the major shortcut words I usually use is the la. You understand? Okay, la. How are you, la? And many places I've gone to, people like, oh, you know how to say la. In fact, there was the course I just did. One of my very wonderful professors, I don't know if she's watching now, that taught us that course. I did only one course in my PhD, and that's entrepreneurship and innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship. So our professor there, I think she noticed that I started using that la and la and la, and yeah, that's it. Of course, I've been in Malaysia for more than 3 years, so I think it's normal, right? What do you guys think? What do you think, la? Let me know in the comment section below. But I'm still learning the language, to be sincere. I really want to know how to speak Malay very well, very fluently, and in a very proficient manner. Actually, I am learning gradually, and I'm trying to watch some videos. If you have any videos to recommend to me that can actually help me to learn Malay more deeply, please let me know in the comment section below. Before now, actually, in University Malaya, it's compulsory to actually do the Malay language. Up to now, I think it's the same thing. So when you come, whether you're postgraduate, undergraduate, or anything, so I did the Malay language and I had A+. Clap for me, yeah, bravo. I had A+ in my Malay language class. That was very fantabulous if you ask me. But there are some things I cannot say now. I cannot even imagine that I wrote an essay, like a full essay in Malay, in my exams, without copying, of course, from my head. Yeah, that's the work of a cramming. Now, if you tell me to write an essay now in Malay, I'm not sure I can write it. But yeah, I'm trying to adapt to their language. That's one major thing that I'm still trying to adapt to very well. So yeah, Malaysia is so beautiful. It's a nice place. I think these are some of the few things I've been able to say. One more thing that just came to my mind is time management in Malaysia. Oh, Malaysians are very relaxed when it comes to timing. Am I right or wrong? Very relaxed, yeah. There are some events one goes to and like you are so early, like, and it's already time, you know, maybe even 2-3 minutes after the time, and I'm like, wow, people are not really here, you understand? I even feel maybe the meeting is not holding again, and that is Malaysia. They are not so, how do I put the English now? They are not so obsessed with time. Let me get there very fast. Not like they come very late. No. But they're just free, you understand? Unlike some places whereby if you come 1 minute late, there's huge query for you. So that's Malaysia. It's a nice place. If you want a part 2 of this, there are still many things, but I don't want the video to be too long. If you want a part 2, please drop it down in the comment section below. That Bolu, please do a part 2 of this video, and I'm going to do it for you. Maybe some cultural differences and stuff like that. What do you want me to be talking about? Also, let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to prepare more videos for you guys on that as we match it together with our travel videos and our food videos to make the channel more entertaining and interesting. Do you like the video you have watched today? If you have done so, please give this video a massive thumbs up. Click the share button, let other people know about this black guy in Malaysia, and follow me on my Instagram at FatokunFaith or Faith Fatokun. You can type anyone. You see my face, you see me for my behind the scene short videos and other personal, personal journeys on my lifestyle basically here in Malaysia. I also inspire, so you can join me on my Instagram at Faith Fatokun or Fatokun Faith. I'll put it there for you to see. And thank you very much. What food do you want me to try next? Where do you want me to go next? Let me know in the comment section below. Till I see you next time, stay positive, stay safe, don't let anybody steal your joy. Much love and God bless you. Bye-bye.